Hello students, this is the 44th lecture on Vital Statistics for Business Statistics Paper 1 SY BCom students. The name of the topic is Examples and Problems based on Crude Death Rate, STDR, GFR, Age Specific Fertility Rate, GRR and NRR. See the next example. This example is from University question paper for 5 marks. Compute CDR and STDR for two population A and B, taking population B as standard population. So each group, population A, number of deaths, population B, number of deaths values are given. We have to find crude death rate for population A and crude death rate for population B, as well as we have to find STDR for population A and population B, taking population B as standard population. See the data which is given. Age group 0 to 10. For population A, the population is 600. Number of deaths are 18. Age group 10 to 20. Population value for A is 1000. Number of deaths are 5. Age group is 20 to 60. Population is 3000. Number of deaths are 24. Age group above 60. Population value is 400 and number of deaths are 20. Similarly, for population B, age group 0 to 10, population value is 400 and number of deaths are 16. Age group 10 to 20, for population B, population is 1500, number of deaths are 10. Age group is 20 to 60. For population B, the population is 2400, number of deaths are 24. Age group above 60, for population B, the population is 700 and number of deaths are 22. Now to get crude death rate, we know that we need total population for population A, total of deaths for population A, total of for population of population B, as well as number of deaths for population B. So for population A, we will find population total as 600 plus 1000 plus 3000 plus 400. So total becomes 5000. Deaths total can be calculated as 18 plus 5 plus 24 plus 20. So total becomes 67. Same way, we can find the total for population B as 400 plus 1500 plus 2400 plus 700. So total is 5000. Total deaths can be calculated as 16 plus 10 plus 24 plus 22. So total becomes 72. So CDR for population A is equal to summation DI upon summation PI into 1000. So population A total deaths are 67. So 67 divided by 5000 into 1000. So the answer becomes 13.4. Then CDR for population B is equal to death total is 72 divided by population total is 5000 into 1000. So 72 upon 5000 into 1000. So CDR for population B is equal to 14.4. Now to compute STDR for population A and STDR for population B, taking population B as standard population. See the calculations. Age group PIA is given, DIA is also given. We have to find the mortality rate MIA as DIA upon PIA into 1000. Then multiply this MIA with standard population, which is population B. So MIA into PIS we will have to calculate. And then we will take the total of last column divided by total of standard population total. So age group 0 to 10, population value is 600. Number of deaths are 18. So mortality rate can be calculated as 18 upon 600 into 1000. So that becomes 30. 30 into 400. 400 value is this value. Population B, age group 0 to 10. Population value is 400. So 30 into 400. The answer becomes 12,000. Second age group 10 to 20. Population value is 1000. Deaths are 5. So MIA value can be calculated as 5 divided by 1000 into 1000. So answer becomes 5. 5 into 1500. This value you can take from population B respective age group population. See, 1500 population B, 1500 age group is 10 to 20. So 5 into 1500, answer becomes 7500. Then age group 20 to 60, population value is 3000, deaths are 24. So MIA can be calculated as 24 upon 3000 into 1000. So answer is 8. 8 into 2400. This is the population for B for age group 20 to 60. We can see that value. See 2400. So 8 into 2400. Answer becomes 19,200. Last age group is above 60. Population value is 400. Deaths are 20. So mortality rate is 20 upon 400 into 1000, which is nothing but 50. So 50 into 700. This is the population for population B. So 50 into 700, the answer becomes 35,000. Now we will calculate STDR for population A. The formula is summation MIA into PIS upon summation PIS. So MIA into PIS, this is the column. We will find the total 12,000 plus 7,500 plus 19,200 plus 35,000. The answer becomes 73,700. And PIS total can be calculated as 400 plus 1,500 plus 2,400 plus 700. So total PIS is 5,000. So 73,700 divided by 5,000. So answer is 14.74. Now see the calculations, STDR calculations for population B. Age group, PIB, DIB. So MIB can be calculated as DIB into PIB into 1000, DIB upon PIB into 1000, and PIB into PIS, MIB into PIS. 0 to 10 age group, population is 400, deaths are 16. So 16 upon 400 into 1000. Answer becomes 40. 40 into 400. The answer is 16,000. 10 to 20 age group, population is 1500. There are 10 deaths in this age group. So mortality rate 10 upon 1500 into 1000. Answer becomes 6.67. 6.67 into 1500. Answer becomes 10,000. Next age group 20 to 60. Population value is 2,400. Number of deaths are 24. So mortality rate 24 upon 2,400 into 1000. Answer is 10. 10 into 2,400. The value becomes 24,000. Age group above 60. Population value is 700. Deaths are 22. So mortality rate can be calculated as 22 upon 7,000 into 1000. So answer becomes 31.42 multiplied by 700. So answer is 22,000. Now to calculate STDR for population B, we need to have total of MIB into PIS column. So 16,000 plus 10,000 plus 24,000 plus 22,000. So the answer becomes 72,000. So STDR for population B, the formula is summation MIB into PIS upon summation PIS. So summation MIB into PIS upon summation PIS, we can replace the values as 72,000 divided by 5,000. So the answer is 14.4. STDR for population B is 14.4 and STDR for population A was 14.74. So we can compare the values. So as STDR for population B is less than STDR for population A, population B is healthier than population A. See the next example. This is also from the question paper, university question paper for 15 marks. Calculate GFR, TFR, ASFR and GRR for the following data. Assume that proportion of female births is 47.7%. So age group wise number of female population and number of births values are already given. We have to find age specific fertility rate as BI upon PIF into 1000. And then we need to calculate the total of last column, that is nothing but summation of ASFR column. We need to calculate total of number of women column as well as total birth total also we need to find GFR. So age group 15 to 19. Number of women are 8000. Total births are 560. So ASFR calculations are BI upon PIF into 1000, which is equal to 560 upon 8000 into 1000, which is equal to 70. Second age group is 20 to 24. Number of women are 10,000. Total birth are 1000. So ASFR calculations 1000 upon 10,000 into 1000. So answer is 100. Next age group 25 to 29. Female population is 12,000. Total births are 840. So ASFR values becomes 840 upon 12,000 into 1000. So answer is 70. Next age group is 30 to 34. Number of women are 6,000. Total births are 360. ASFR calculations 360 upon 6,000 into 1000, which is equal to 60. 30 to 39 age group. Female population is 3,000. Births are 150. So age specific fertility rate 150 upon 3000 into 1000. So answer is 50. Next age group is 40 to 44. Number of women are 5000. Total births are 50. So ASFR calculations 50 upon 5000 into 1000, which is equal to 10. Last age group is 40 to 49. 45 to 49. Number of female values are 4000. Total births are 40. So ASFR calculations 40 upon 4000 into 1000, which is equal to 10. Now to calculate general fertility rate, we need to take the total of number of female column. So 8000 plus 10,000 plus 12,000 plus 5,000 plus 3,000 plus 5,000 plus 4,000, total becomes 48,000. Total births total is 560 plus 1000 plus 840 plus 360 plus 150 plus 50 plus 40. So total births are 3000. So GFR formula is summation BI upon summation PIF into 1000, which can be written as 3000 divided by 48,000 into 1000. So GFR value is 62.5. Now to calculate total fertility rate, we need to have total of ASFR column, which is nothing but 70 plus 100 plus 70 plus 60 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10. So total becomes 370. And we know that the class width is of 5 units. So TFR is equal to C into summation ASFR, which is equal to 5 into 370. So answer is 1850. Now GRR formula is proportion of female births into TFR. It has already been given that proportion of female births is 47.7%. So 47.7 upon 1000, 47.7 divided by 100 into 1850. So the answer becomes 882.45. See the next example. Calculate GRR and NRR for the following data and interpret. Age group wise population is given, number of women, female births are given, mortality rate is given. So we have to calculate survival rate by subtracting mortality rate from 1. So age group 15 to 19, number of women population is 16,000, female births are 160, mortality rate is 0.09. Therefore, survival rate is 1 minus 0.09, which is equal to 0.91. Next age group 20 to 24. Number of women are 15,000. Female births are 225. Mortality rate is 0.10. Therefore, survival rate is calculated as 1 minus 0.1, which is equal to 0.90. Next age group 25 to 29. Number of women are 16,500. Female births are 330. Mortality rate is 0.11. Therefore, survival rate is 0.89. We will subtract 0.11 from 1 to get survival rate. 1 minus 0.11 becomes 0.89. Next age group 25 to 29. Number of women are 16,500. Female births are 330. Next age group is 30 to 34. Number of women are 14,000. Female births are 210. Mortality rate 0.12. Therefore, survival rate 0.88. Next age group 35 to 39. Number of women are 16,000. Female births are 140. Mortality rate 0.13. Therefore, survival rate 0.87. Last age group 40 to 44. Number of women are 12,000. Female births are 90. Mortality rate 0.14. Therefore, survival rate is 0.86. Now, as we have to calculate GRR and NRR, we need to find ASFR values and ASFR into pi I. So, calculations of ASFR and ASFR into pi I. See the calculations. Age group, number of women, female births, pi I, ASFR into pi I. ASFR. First we will calculate ASFR. Then last column is ASFR into pi I. So 15 to 19. Number of women are 16,000. Female births are 160. Mortality rate, survival rate is 0.91. So ASFR value becomes 160 upon 16,000 into 1000. Answer is 10. 10 into 0.91. The value becomes 9.1. Next age group 20 to 24. Number of women are 15,000. Female births are 225. Survival rate is 0.90. ASFR calculations 225 upon 15,000 into 1000. It becomes 15. 15 into 0.90. Answer becomes 13.5. Next age group 25 to 29. Number of women are 16,500. Female births are 330. Survival factor is 0.89. ASFR calculations 330 upon 16,500 into 1000. Answer is 20. 20 into 0.89. That becomes 17.3. Next age group 30 to 34. Number of women are 14,000. Female births are 210. Survival rate is 0.88. So ASFR calculations 210 upon 14,000 into 1000. Answer becomes 15. 15 into 0.88. The value is 13.2. Next age group is 35 to 39. Number of women are 16,000. Female births are 144. Survival factor is 0.87. So ASFR calculations 144 upon 16,000 into 1000. Answer is 9. 9 into 0.87. Answer becomes 7.88. Last age group 40 to 44. Number of women are 12,000. Female births are 90. Survival rate is 0.86. So ASFR calculations 90 upon 12,000 into 1000. Answer is 7.5. 7.5 into 0.86. So the answer becomes 6.45. Now we know that we need to find the total of last column. That is ASFR column total also we need, and ASFR into pi I column because we have to find GRR and NRR. So 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 15 plus 9 plus 7.5, the total is 76.5. And ASFR into pi I values, if we add 9.1, 13.8, 17 point something, so the total is 67.88. See the calculations. GRR is equal to width of the age group into summation ASFR, female ASFR. So 5 into 76.5, so answer is 382.5. Now to calculate NRR, we need to have summation BIF upon summation PIF into 1000 into pi I into width of the age group into 1000. So which is nothing but 67.88 into 5. So the answer is 339.4 per thousand. So this is nothing, this is for 1000 people, 1000 women. So NRR per woman is calculated as 339.4 divided by 1000, which is equal to 0.3394, which is less than 1. Therefore, the population is decreasing.